The village gathered beneath the wide acacia tree. Drums echoed through the warm afternoon air. Kofi stood tall, though his heart trembled. Ame walked toward him, graceful and steady. There were no grand decorations, no gold, no fine garments, but there was joy. Two hearts choosing each other, two souls promising to walk together through rain or through drought. And so Kofi and Amma became husband and wife. Hope filled the air that day. But hope, like seed, must survive the soil it is planted in. Marriage did not change the land. The soil was still dry. The clouds still passed without rain. Kofi worked harder than ever. He rose before sunrise. He tilled the stubborn earth. He planted seeds that struggled to grow. Ame supported him in every way. She cooked what little they had. She encouraged him when his shoulders sagged. At night, they sat outside their small hut, listening to the wind. "We will be okay," Amma would whisper. Kofi wanted to believe her, but doubt had begun to knock at his heart. One morning, Kofi walked to his field and stopped. The seedlings had withered. The little green that once rose with promise was now brown and lifeless. The season had failed. Kofi fell to his knees, not in prayer, but in frustration. Why? He cried. He had worked. He had prayed. He had believed. When he returned home, silence followed him. Fear entered their house, quiet but heavy. That night, Kofi did not speak, and for the first time since their wedding, hope felt far away. Hardship tests love. Small disagreements grew. Words became sharper. Silences became longer. Kofi felt like a failure. Amma felt helpless. One evening, Kofi spoke harshly. "I cannot give you the life you deserve." Amma's eyes filled with tears, not from anger, but from pain. "I did not marry you for comfort," she said softly. "I married you for faith." Her words settled in the quiet room. Love was no longer just joy. It had become sacrifice. The next morning, something unexpected happened. An elderly neighbor visited. He had heard about the failed harvest. Without many words, he offered Kofi work, repairing tools in a nearby town. It was not farming. It was not his dream. But it was provision. Pride whispered, "This is beneath you," but hunger spoke louder. Amma encouraged him. "Sometimes," she said gently, "the answer looks different than we expect." And so Kofi accepted. It was not rain, but it was a door. Weeks passed. The small income helped them survive. Food returned to their table. Laughter slowly returned to their home. Then one evening, the wind changed. Clouds gathered, thick and dark. The first drop fell onto the earth, then another, and another. Rain. Kofi and Amma stepped outside, lifting their faces to the sky. The land drank deeply, and so did their hearts. Sometimes the rain delays, not to destroy us, but to strengthen what we build while waiting. Their love had survived the drought. Now it would grow. When the rain delays, faith must remain.